Assalamu alaikum, Ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sayyidi, what is the reality of Wadia-e-Jinn in Medina Sharif?
The reality of what?
Wadia-e-Jinn? Wadia,
The
valley.
valley of the Jinn, and the Jinn masjid, the valley of the Jinn where the cars are moving. Yeah, these are areas where the Jinn are populated, and the tourists like to go there and do something with their car and put it in neutral, and the car starts to roll by itself. And yeah, these are the people whom are trying to convince themselves that this is real. When you don't need convincing because they attack you every night and you have difficulties all around you because of them, then you don't need to go to Wadi al-Jinn and to have them play with your car. But until you believe, people are doing these types of things, looking for these types of things. But for the believer, then you should pretty much understand they're in your life, they're making everything upside down, they're attacking you at every level, they attack your family, confuse everyone in your home and in your household. So you don't, the valley of Jinn is in your home, in everyone's home. That's why they're fighting, that's why they're yelling, that's why they're screaming, that's why some are sick and some are disturbed and some are like this and some are like that. You think that's happening just out of nowhere? Or that these beings are coming and destroying all the circuits of mankind. And the pandemics, all of those pandemics were all about that. That they have come onto the earth, they're on everything and everywhere. Now it's a matter of fighting them. So the believer has to fight them through spiritual means. And that's why you don't go left and right and ask about it, you just go to our websites and you get your taweez, you get your awrads, and don't say this allowed, is not allowed. You're the one saying that you're having problems, get the taweez and put it on, don't think and don't talk. Just put the taweez on and then begin to learn how to meditate and make the connection. These are knowledges of a higher level, and of course many common people know nothing about that. So you can't compare with them and ask them, and these are Allah, again Allah's ni'mat. Those whom Allah guides, then they're alhamdulillah guided and they're safe from these difficulties. They learn their madad and how to connect so that the madad of the shaykhs are around them, and the shaykhs can be from jinn and ins. So don't think that the shaykhs are all just human. We said before, 2 of the Ashab al-Kahf in Qur'an were jinn, and through their power Ashab al-Kahf were able to stay Ashab al-Kahf. It's by izzatullah that they have power, but Allah sent the 2 jinn in the cave to give them that ability. So you have to read Tabari and read all of the background knowledges of Holy Qur'an and the stories from Holy Qur'an. They're not just beginning and ending in Qur'an. Qur'an just gives you a summary and a brief explanation about. But these stories and these realities, they have a whole history of knowledge behind them. So yeah, so the jinn were in the cave making them capable of being subdued for 305 years or whatever the time length was. So it means then these are the same realities that Allah is giving to tariqas, that put those taweez on, recite these madad, and then from jinn and ins, and the shaykhs that are from jinn and ins, they will come and be around the servant, be in their homes, be with their families as a protection to ward off all of these negativities, inshaAllah.